Coronavirus is now spreading across the world and cases are already starting to appear here in the UK. But what does this mean for business and to us as individuals? It's a new strain of coronavirus, classified as COVID-19, which affects your airways and lungs. The key symptoms to look for are detailed by NHS England. If you have a cough, a high temperature and are finding yourself short of breath, then you should call 111 for advice about what to do next. Don't visit the GP unless you are told to do so and aim to maintain a safe distance from people. 2 meters is recommended. Where possible, avoid shared bathrooms and keep your own personal towels to reduce the possibility of spreading this or any other viral infection you might have. A proprietary disinfectant or wipe is a good idea for hard surfaces. The last thing to do is panic, and unless you've had contact with someone who had been diagnosed or have recently visited one of the high-risk countries, the chances are you just have another strain of the cold or flu viruses that are common at this time of year. If in doubt, get checked out. One thing we can all do to help prevent the spread of any virus is thoroughly and effectively wash our hands regularly using soap and water. Cover all areas of your hands and maintain the hand washing for at least 20 seconds. That's 2 verses of Happy Birthday or the national anthem. Arrive at work, wash your hands. Preparing food, wash your hands. Being out to a meeting, wash your hands. It's advisable to avoid the usual handshake in the current circumstances. NHS England also suggests avoiding touching your face, nose or mouth, as this is also a way to pass on the virus. There's been a lot of talk around the wearing of masks, and whilst there might be some benefit, it's not a solution recommended by the NHS. Self-isolation is something NHS 111 will advise you on. Otherwise, if you're healthy, then the current advice is to continue to work, use public transport and go about your daily activities as you normally would. Business still needs to continue, and it would be good to consider the use of conference calling to cut down on face-to-face meetings. If your work involves essential travel, especially abroad, check with the government website gov.uk for up-to-date advice before you book anything. Your own company will keep you informed about their policy and keep them in the loop if you have concerns or if the situation escalates. But please, remember, check with NHS Direct and gov.uk regularly if you are at all worried, rather than listen to social media. Wash your hands regularly and if in doubt, get checked out.